Hello, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Intuitive Mom. Okay, I am going to do you guys a quick read. I got a message, I got a download about abandoning your twin flame journey. Okay, abandoning your twin flame journey, that's what I heard. So let's see what the message is from our twin flames. Okay, let's see what the message is for our twin flames. What is it that they would like us to know right now? All right, thank you so much, Divine. All right, numbness. Okay, escaping emotions with substance isolation. Okay, so somebody can actually be distancing themselves from their journey, from their twin flame, just so that they can fulfill a numbness. Also comparison. Okay, you know, another thing I was getting was you're comparing yourself to other people that are on the twin flame, and you're seeing that, you know, they could be a little bit further into their journey, and maybe you've been rushing the process. Maybe you know, you haven't been patient. And then it says evaluation criteria, because you haven't come into union with your twin flame yet. Everyone that you, and I'm getting that this is romance. Okay, this is a opposite sex. This is not like the twin flame where your twin flame is like maybe a mother, father, a child, or something like that. This is actually like, you know, a lover or something. And you've been comparing your twin flame journey to other people's relationships, period. Other people's plain Jane relationships or either kingdom marriages, right? Give me one more card, Divine. Give me one more card. I just feel as if you may have not actually met your twin flame yet. You haven't come into union with them. You could have started your twin flame journey around the age of 26. All right. And you're like, okay, well, I'm getting older. But not really, because I'm getting that it's only been maybe like 4 years, 4 to 5 years that you've actually started, look, savings, you actually started to pay attention and pour into the actual journey, pour into yourself or whatnot, right? And yeah, you haven't met the other twin. You haven't met the other twin, and Spirit is saying you need to save your time, save your energy, that you're fighting so hard for. Like, you could be in a relationship right now and it's not it. You know, you could be dealing with someone and they're like, it's not it, but you're wasting all of your energy, all your time on this particular person, maybe to get their attention. Maybe to get their attention, maybe to make them fight for a relationship or whatnot that you so wholly have been fighting for. And it's just like, no, that's not it. Ooh, look at what I'm about to do to my cards. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. Ooh, I was about to mess those up. All right. So you definitely could be numbing yourself with like drinking, alcohol, overspending, indulging into a relationship. The Queen of Swords. Interesting. First card out is the Queen of Swords. All right. Could be an Aquarius, Leo relationship. Could be a Libra, Leo. Someone could be Aquarius or a Libra. And Spirit is saying that you need to be careful, because you could be having a baby with the wrong person. You said, okay, I'm going to have a baby with my twin flame, but this person is probably not even committed to you. All right, they're not committed to you. And I'm also getting to, you know, deep down inside, you're not really committed to this person. You're committed to the journey. You're committed to the title, but you may not actually be committed to this person. You feel as if you have, but it could be more about sex, or more about, look, the King of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so You got the Queen of Swords upright, the King of Swords in reverse. So this masculine is not ready. And it's really more so, I feel as if they may have also told you too, like, I'm not your twin flame. I don't believe in all of that, or whatever the case is. This person has definitely, like, distanced themselves from you. The Death card. No, you got the four wands in reverse down here, the 4 of cups. All right, so it's just like empty promises being made. Someone could be a Scorpio. 1 second, guys. They don't have to be. All right, but they can have a strong Scorpio energy where they're just used to, like, cutting someone off and just, like... 1 second. All right, sorry about that, guys. So, Spirit is been saying that, you know, maybe this person has been honest with you about you not fitting the bill, okay? And that's been very annoying to you. It's like, well, no, I could do this, I could do that. And you're comparing, like, what? Okay, you're like, well, this person has everything on my checklist, but you actually don't have everything on their checklist, okay? Someone is a little bit, and you know what's crazy? Look, I guess this had to come out. The 10 of Wands, okay? Sagittarius is Saturn. You know what's crazy? What I'm hearing and what I'm seeing is, like, financially, you guys aren't on the same page. And the reason why you guys aren't on the same page financially is because, someone is blocking the other person's inheritance by trying to force themselves into this connection. So, like, you could be someone who is very supportive, very abundant. You know, you receive things, you have money, or whatever the case is, right? But when it comes to, like, helping the other person fulfill their dreams and their goals, you may feel as if you're motivating them and you're pushing them, and you should be an example for the other person. But they're looking at you like, man, you get on my nerves. That's really what I'm getting. It's like a heavy load to carry. And you know what's crazy? They feel as if, like, maybe someone else was your twin flame. They've heard you say this before, like, oh, someone else is my twin flame, and they're looking at that other person, and they could be secretly comparing themselves to another, okay? They could be comparing themselves to, like, maybe an ex or an old flame or something. Someone that you say, okay, I'm over them. I don't want to be with them anymore. The 5 of Cups with the 9 of Swords. So you're definitely saying, I'm over them. I don't want to be with them, or whatever the case is. This person isn't with me financially. I mean, not financially, but this person isn't, you know, with me on this journey. You're on this journey with me. But the crazy thing is that there is someone from the past that is getting ready to resurface in your life. Someone that you may have had some confusion about being your person at one point. Definitely feel as if it could be a Gemini or a Scorpio, or someone with a strong Gemini or Scorpio placement. This person is getting ready to come. Look at that, the Ace of Cups. This person is getting ready to come back into your life and maybe make some type of offer towards you. 7th house is being activated. All right. They're saying, you know what? I knew we were meant to be, or whatever the case is. This person is kind of chill. They're kind of chill. I can see them sitting in the cut. They've watched you go through things with this new person, you know, that you've been saying is your twin flame. They've watched you go through things or whatnot. And they're just like, I know this person. I know this woman is not happy. I know she's not happy. I know that she's just trying to numb the pain. Maybe, you know, I know she's trying to numb the pain, get clarity on her journey. And I just have to let her, you know, do what she's doing. Be the person that she is or whatnot. Now, that's your actual twin flame. That's the crazy part right there. That's your actual twin flame. The person that, you know, allows you to work on yourself, work on your journey, and go about, you know, things the way that needs to be done. This person could be older than you. All right. This person definitely could be older than you, but definitely Scorpio and Gemini energy coming in. This person could have also went to jail and they're getting ready to be released for For some odd reason, they're getting ready to be released, or either they were in spiritual jail because maybe they abandoned, look, courthouse in reverse, imprisonment in reverse. So yeah, there's a case being overturned. This could be a spiritual case, or this is a actual physical case. But, and then gift. Yeah, they're getting ready to make an offer towards you, okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is someone that is like, okay, well, I just had to let you go and do your thing. Now I'm back, boo. Now I'm back, boo. All right, go ahead and get this dude up out of here. Go ahead and move him up out of here, okay? The signs that I'm throwing out, they're just coming up in the energy. It doesn't necessarily have to be. Take how it resonates. Leave what does not, all right? So, you know, Spirit is saying like, I'm not going to say that, but they're getting ready to come in and make some type of offer towards you. You have gifts with the Ace of Cups or whatnot. You could be turning this gift down. You could be turning this offer down or whatnot. But because there's something that's going on a platform or something or whatnot, all right, Aquarius energy is definitely activated, which is social media activation. I'm saying social media activation, which is like social media, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Give me some cards that resonate with the energy. First card out, look, the Star, okay? So this person is definitely not on social media. I told y'all that Aquarius energy was getting activated, but it's really more so of the 11th house being activated. This person is not on social media, and maybe you guys broke up because of social media. You know what I heard, right? From the very beginning was that you abandoned your twin flame for social media. That was what I heard, and I was like, who does that? You know, who abandons their journey to be a content creator or to be on social media, or you get what I'm saying? So you could be someone that is a online content creator, or you are, you know, a star online or something, and Spirit has said that, you know, that's really what's been affecting your twin flame journey. All right. What you do for work, the Tower, the mirror effect, and the Tower. What you do for work, it's not gonna work when it comes to this twin flame. So whatever that, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you. The Chariot card in reverse, and I feel as if like, you're like, well, this is how I make my money. But is this what you're supposed to be doing in life? You know, twin flame journey is about us coming in, not just coming into union with another soul, with our whole soul. Let me not say another soul, but the completion of our soul. It's not just about that. It's also about, you know, being in your path, being 100% in your path, doing what it is that Spirit has put you both on earth to do, like being in your path, okay? So, for example, my twin flame is on the other side. So, with that being said, I know that a part of my path is being a medium, receiving information from the other side, receiving information from those that have transitioned over, and my twin is going to bring them to me, okay? That's the safest way that I can receive messages, is from the other side, like that, okay? That's the safest way I can receive messages. So this is what Spirit is kind of telling you, like, all right, the reason why you've been attracting certain things is because, like, you've been attracting people that have abandoned you because you've abandoned your twin. Okay? That part right there. You've been attracting people that have been abandoning you because you abandoned your twin. So it's a mirror. It's absolutely a mirror effect. And with this being said, it's a negative, you know, it's a negative thing. It is. You putting out negativity, you're getting negativity. All right, so this person is getting ready to come in and offer you a gift, and it's going to kind of, look, the 9 of Cups. I don't know how this card got in here, but you know what? I'm going to leave it in there, and let's see how it comes out, okay? Let's see how it comes out. All right, the gift. What's the gift? Thank you so much. Trust your intuition in reverse. Yeah. So you have not been trusting your intuition. And when this person comes to offer this gift to you, right, you're going to be using more of your head than your heart. Okay. More of your head than your soul. All right. And that's the problem right there. You're trying to overthink yourself into a process. You're trying to think that you know everything or whatnot, when this person is really here to help heighten your intuition, heighten your spiritual gifts. What's the Ace of Cups? Definitely heighten your intuition and your spiritual gifts. Repentance in reverse. You're going to decline this offer. All right, so that's the message. I know you are. Look, the Hierophant in reverse. This is, you know, the shadow is you too. Maybe someone is just not ready to really truly do the work. And, you know, stop saying that you are. Stop trying to manifest the twin flame and you're not really ready to do the work. You're not ready to listen to divine completely and wholeheartedly, okay? Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Only way to really come into union with your twin is by doing shadow work. 100% shadow work. You can do other things too, but you really got to do shadow work. And that's been a big thing here, is doing shadow work so that, you know, you can get directly onto your path that you're supposed to be on. So I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.